What's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Hopefully the audio is good. If you guys can let me know if the mic sound is okay, if you guys can hear me okay. I was tweaking with it a little bit before the stream, so hopefully it sounds good. We'll do our usual. We'll hop into the trades we were watching for today, and then we'll move on to plays for tomorrow. Our first trade today was AMD, puts below 167.65, close at 165.53. This was a win. Kind of choppy, so hopefully you guys made money. Next one was Snow. This was calls above, and basically we opened above our level and fell through, never came back above, so this play was invalid. Right on. Thank you, Frederick. For tomorrow, first trade that I'll be watching for, Dollar Tree. We have a pretty good win record with this one. And for this, we're going to be watching for calls over 67 and 40 cents. First trim, 68 and 30 cents. Close at $69. And that'll be a day trade for tomorrow. Next one, Microsoft. Unfortunately, I didn't see any really big moves, potential big moves on anything, but enough to make money. Microsoft over 119 and 35 cents. Take calls. First trim, 420 and 35 cents. And then close calls at 421 and 30 cents. What's up, Tavo? What's up, Triple G? What's up, Sleazy? This will also be a day trade for tomorrow. And then the last one that I have for you guys is going to be Snow. Oh, actually, the levels were different on this. I know I covered it saying that it didn't play out. The levels were actually higher. But we got this pullback, and it looks like it still wants to run up. So over 124 we'll be taking calls. First trim, or sorry, close at 125 and 25 cents. This will also be a day trade. And those are the only trades that I have for tomorrow. Actually, I mean, 3 is more than enough. You just need one trade. What's up, Trader Dan? Next, we'll just chart SPY really quick. Unfortunately, none of our levels hit today. As soon as I saw this gap up, I'm like, yeah, taking puts at this level is not going to be good. But unfortunately, I wasn't home to tell anybody. But it was pretty obvious they were just going to trend up. But anyway, let's go ahead and erase some of this and try to figure out what they're going to do tomorrow. Hopefully you guys got the vibe, though, when I was talking yesterday. It was all just very bullish. P-shape on Friday. And then just the fact that elections are coming up. Very unlikely that we get a good sell-off with elections coming. So I'm not going to go too in-depth with this. We just did a class on Sunday on volume profile. But we're using the session volume profile indicator. Value area volume 68, row size 100. Under style, check value area high, value area low, and POC. We're just going to be moving up our previous day. This is also looking very bullish. Just at a glance here. They have P-shape. So this is our last P-shape here. And, POC at the top, of course. Today, again, another P-shape POC at the top. Looking very bullish just on this time frame. I'll look at other time frames and just try to figure out exactly what I think they're going to do tomorrow. But just right off the bat, it's looking very bullish. We can't draw SIGs as we don't have 2 days in a row. We will take a look at TPO really quick. No spike, but we do have massive single prints at the bottom, which I don't think they're going to care about, meaning I don't think they're going to pull back. Sorry. Just in case they do, we'll find our midpoint for potential calls. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh, wait. We do have a spike. Oh, nice. Nice. Me too, Triple G. Oh, actually, I need to be transparent with you guys. I mean, not that it's a big deal, but today I had my first losing day in a while. I only lost $45, but I wonder if I can show my trades. They're probably gone at this point, but let me see if I can grab them really quick. When I say I only lost 45, I had 3 losing trades in a row from this morning. And then I took a 4th trade that was a winning trade. So hopefully that puts things into perspective for you. 3 losing trades, and I had 1 winning trade, which left me negative $45. So what I preach all the time, make sure your profit target is at least double your risk on every trade. To be able to take 1 trade and have your profit target be, or your profit be just barely negative 45 would just prove that I do exactly what I preach. I'm wondering if I can, actually, I should be able to pull it up here. I'm sure most people are fine with just taking my word for it, but let me just see if I can pull it up really quick. Today's the 14th, right? Yeah. I think it's going to be a little bit hard to show anyway. I could show it and you guys can do math if you want to, but here's where are you? So there's all of my orders for today. Where it says canceled, these would be my stop losses. Or actually, sorry, this would be my take profit because I got stopped out. This would be my take profit because I got stopped out. This would be my take profit because I got stopped out. And then this one here would be my stop loss because this was my winning trade. And yeah, I mean, just at a quick glance, you can see I went short and, or no, I went long at 637. I got stopped out at 621.50. And then I went long again at 624.50. Got stopped out at 614 and 25 cents. And then what is this? Long again, I guess, at 606. Stopped out at 595 and 75 cents. And then finally short at 594 and 75 cents. Take profit at 561. So roughly like 35 points. But so again, 3 red trades, 1 green trade, enough to leave me negative $45. Triple G, loaded question. I was playing mostly just off of order flow and what's it called? It's really hard, like after the fact, to talk about the trades. I trade live in Shorty's Discord, and that's a lot easier because I'm sharing my screen. And if I take a trade and then somebody goes, "Oh, why did you take that trade?" It's a lot easier for me to explain why I did it when it's right then in the moment because it's fresh in my mind. But I think like I was playing mostly off of like I don't know, just like for example, let me remove TPO really quick. Like here where this candle came down and bounced here and then this candle comes down to the same level. And then I also saw like order flow coming in on footprints. And I also saw like what looked like a reversal and took the trade. And that's kind of just how I was trading this morning. Anyway, didn't work out in my favor. It's my first red day in, I couldn't say exactly how long, but in quite a while, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. And like I said, just barely read $45. I even told my wife, like she heard me telling everybody in the Discord and Shorty's Discord, like, oh, you know, lost money today, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then my wife was like, oh, so you lost money today? I was like $45, you know? And I was like, I could have easily, you know, kept trading and probably turned it into a green day. But honestly, like, it's just not that important. And I didn't really like how the market was moving today. So I just called it a day at negative 45 and moved on. How's it going, Alan? Let's see. I just want to look at SPY on the daily. Yeah, volume's decreasing. So if you look at the last 3 days, we have volume gradually decreasing as we're just pushing, you know, to new all-time highs. The only thing that like bothers me with looking at this is with the elections coming up, like generally the market is very bullish and the government won't allow oh shoot. Sorry. I just realized I messed up. Sorry, when I go live like this, I normally share my screen in Shorty's Discord, and I forgot to do that. So, yeah, it's, you know, like all in all, like I'm kind of bullish, but I'm also bearish. Looking at technicals, you know, like the fact that volume's decreasing, you know, on these 3 days and price has been pushing up. And structurally, like this is just not good, right? Like pretty decent move up and then we gap another pretty decent move up. We need like a healthy pullback. And basically what I would be watching for tomorrow is if they manage to come to the spike at the top and basically peak above and fall back inside, I would grab puts. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. And if that happens, I would be interested in this first trim, previous day value area low, and then close your position here. Let me just mark this. Generally, anywhere in this range, 581.98 down to 580 and 80 cents is where you're going to be watching to grab calls. I think our best bet is right around this midpoint here, where I would be interested in calls. So ideally, we open, peak above our spike, fall back inside. As soon as we fall back inside, grab puts. If you take multiple contracts, trim one at your previous day value area low, leave your runner to the top of the single prints, and then close it there. And then if we go as low as the single print mids, I would hop in calls. You can, if you're a little bit more on the risky side, look for this. But there's a good chance that they're going to come down, do a little bounce here, and then finally go back down to here. Okay. So just be aware, you know, if you're trying to hold all the way to the single print mid, which to me it's not worth it, it's like 40 cents. There's a good chance they're going to bounce and come all the way back up to previous day value area low, and then finally hit the price target. Okay. Again, I would just grab my profits at 581 and 98 cents, at least as far as trading options. Trading futures is different, where I don't have to worry about theta decay. I can play it all the way down to my level. It doesn't matter if we chop around a bit before we get to my price target. But with options, it's better to get out, you know, on that strong downturn before you start chopping around and seeing reversals and stuff. Anyway, I think that's going to cover it for me, unless anybody has any questions. So all in all, I'm pretty bearish on the day. If we break over the spike and retest it, 3 5-minute candles above retest, you can grab calls. Not something that I would do just because we're all-time highs and I don't participate in price discovery. But if they do that, there's a good chance that they're just going to run it again, another trend day up. But I think realistically, pretty bearish for tomorrow. And the peak above, fall back inside would be an ideal short if they give it to us, or put if they give it to us. All right. No problem. Chef. Sorry, I'm trying to. Alisco? Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, so that's going to do it, everybody. Appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. If you're not subscribed and you like the content, I would love a sub and a follow. And if you guys happen to think of any questions you didn't think of during the stream, feel free to @ me or DM me or whatever. I'm pretty accessible. Try to answer people's questions the best that I can. Yeah, that's going to do it. Much love, everybody. Much respect. Peace out. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I think there's a chance I go live tomorrow, but it's probably going to be later in the evening, or maybe actually I can probably do it in the early afternoon. But I'm probably just going to chart SPY and not look for any option trades. I just don't have very much free time tomorrow. But at least if we can do a video charting up SPY really quick, try to figure out what price is going to do and give you guys some plays for tomorrow on SPY. Okay? All right. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Take care. Bye. Y'all have a good one.